to jump off with last night, Monday Night Football.
Jump off!
Justin Tucker's 61-yard field goal. Take a look at this.
Bam!
Put the final nail in the Jets' 2013 coffin. They're out of the playoffs for the people that were clinging on to hope. So let's start the show by asking the obvious question. Does Rex Ryan deserve to be back next season?
Yes, because I feel like he made significant improvements this year. Think of it as a relationship. When a woman says to you, listen, if you don't change, you're out. I feel like he made all those necessary changes.
Yeah, but you know what? If you want to do the relationship analogy,
Yeah.
if you haven't made the playoffs in 3 years, meaning if you haven't really been a great guy for 3 years,
Right.
you're going to be done.
You had your chance, Rex.
You had your chance, Rex. 3 playoff-less seasons.
You
in a
had
row.
your chance, but then the guy's like, no, but I'll change, and I'll do things different. And you know what? He absolutely did. I won't be the same guy, I promise. I promise. If I'm the same guy, then you let me go. And he wasn't. Look, up until last night, you did have playoff hopes. He brought his credibility back to the team. He showed that the defense was legit. They got a potential quarterback in the making. It wasn't the same circus that it was a few years ago.
However,
So-
does he have control? I mean, they don't have great personnel, but does he even have control of the mediocre personnel they have? Is he control?
I think so.
Is he bold? Is he ready to do this for a couple more years?
I think so. I think you give him one more chance. One more year.
Yeah, but that's not
Think of
going to
it.
happen.
Think of
What
it.
you're saying
Come
is
on,
not going
babe.
to happen.
One more year, babe. Come
I
on.
know.
I'm telling you.
But
Look,
listen.
if he continued to bring the circus to New York,
But-
then you let him
all right.
go. I feel like he made significant strides this year. You give him one more year, he may take it a little further, and you got a playoff team.
Fool's talk. What Covino's doing here, everybody, it's called fool's talk.
No.
Because it's not going to happen one more year. That makes sense, right? So since it makes sense, it won't happen. Either they're going to give this guy an extension or he's gone. I think you let him play out the final year and see what happens. But this team's either going to commit to Rex for quite some time, or they say, you know what, fresh start, fresh coach. That might happen.
No. Like I said, think of it as a relationship. He's made improvements. Think of how great some of the females' lives could have been had they given you one more year.
By the way, Rex,
One more chance.
are you comparing you in relationships to Rex and coaching?
That's right.
That's how good you
Absolutely.
are. Okay.
Yes.